go down and the judges come up. However they want to do it. It's up to them. We'll do the supervisors first.
Solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Iowa, that I will faithfully and impartially, to the best of my ability, discharge the duties of the office of Polk County Supervisor, 2nd District, in Polk County, Iowa, as now or hereafter required by law. I insert your name.
I, Mark Holm,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and that I will faithfully and impartially, to the best of my ability, discharge the duties of the office of Polk County Supervisors, 3rd District,
Polk County Supervisor, 3rd District,
in Polk County, Iowa,
Polk County, Iowa,
as now or hereafter required by law.
as now or hereafter required by law.
I insert your name.
I, Jamie Fitzgerald,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
that I will support the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
that I will
that I will
faithfully and impartially,
faithfully and impartially,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties of the office
discharge the duties of the office
of Polk County Auditor
of Polk County Auditor
in Polk County, Iowa,
of Polk County, Iowa,
as now or hereafter required by law.
as now and hereafter required by law.
The two of you have to sign also, don't forget, before Judge leaves.
Mike,
Raise your right hand. I, Kevin Schneider, do solemnly swear I will support the Constitution of the United States,
I will support the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the State of Iowa.
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
I will faithfully and impartially,
faithfully and impartially,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge the duties of the office of Polk County Sheriff,
discharge the duties of the office of Polk County Sheriff
Polk County, Iowa,
in Polk County, Iowa,
as now, hereinafter, required by law.
as now or hereinafter required by law.
Jill, you want to go down and sign, please? All right, while they're signing, that's awesome. Congratulations. We have a pretty big audience. We have a lot of elected officials in the audience, so welcome and thank you for attending today. It's pretty significant. We have a new board for 2025. We're excited that they're here. Sheriff usually doesn't spiff up as like he does today, so he looks pretty good in that uniform.
That's because you got a working sheriff. Today I'm trying to look good.
Okay, you look pretty good. Jamie, congratulations to you. Thank you, judges, for being here and taking out your time to. Yes, and we do have coffee and pastries after our meeting today, if anyone would like to do that to help us celebrate our new members to the Board of Supervisors. So my last duty today is to pass a resolution for the election of the chairperson of the Polk County Board of Supervisors for calendar year 2025. It's hard to say 2025. So with that, I'll ask for a motion.
I would like to motion Supervisor McCoy.
Second.
Roll call.
McCoy,
Yes.
Altringer,
Yes.
Hawkinsmith,
Abstain.
Holmes,
Yes.
Conley,
Yes. Congratulations, Matt. Next one's yours.
The next item would be consideration of a resolution for Vice Chair of the Polk County Board of Supervisors for calendar year 2025.
I would move Altringer, Vice Chair.
I'll second.
Roll call?
McCoy?
Yes.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
Action on the minutes from the previous meeting?
Move.
Second.
Roll call?
Altringer?
Abstain.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Abstain.
Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes. Any special claims?
None.
Action on the bill list by the county auditor. Roll call?
Altringer? Yes. Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes. Is there anyone here to speak or anyone wishing to address the board at this time? This would be the time for public comment, sir.
Aaron Stacy Glover. I got some information I'd like to have one, so you can follow me as I communicate. Aaron Stacy Glover, formerly one. And you put cuffs on people. You
Yep.
understand what I'm saying? I mean, that's what you're here for. Have a good day.
Thank you.
You too.
Resolutions.
Number 10, resolution concerning the construction evaluation of confinement feeding facilities in Polk County. Number 11, resolution authorizing submittal of a FFY 2027 Service Transportation Block Grant Program Funding Application to Des Moines Area MPO. Number 12, resolution approving real estate purchase agreement with property owner at 202 East 15th Street. 13 and 14 are resolutions approving agreements with the City of Altoona for the Little 4-Mile Creek Stream Restoration Project. 15, resolution approving agreement with Polk County Conservation Board 4-Mile Greenway Stream Restoration Project.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Before we move on, I believe there's a gentleman that wanted to, under public comments, I think we.
Apologize.
I'm not sure.
Apologize, sir. I thought.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, I didn't step up quickly enough.
Absolutely.
My name is John Palmer. I've been living in Polk County since 1985, and I'm just here to thank you all for your service. No matter what party you represent, we appreciate the fact that you serve our community, our county, and I'm just here as one of many to say thank you for your service, and we pray that you'll have a great year, and thank you for all that you do for our county.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. So I will be looking for a motion on the
Move
resolution.
collectively.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.
16, resolution approving contract with Iowa HHS for syndemic prevention outreach and testing services. 17 and 18 are resolutions approving agreements with Fab Rehab to address lead hazard repairs at 906 Thompson Avenue and 3015 Fifth Avenue.
Move the resolutions collectively.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm? Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.
Number 19, resolution approving governmental agency abatements. Number 20, resolution approving the Polk County investment policy. Number 21, resolution approving depositories of Polk County funds.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.
Number 22, resolution approving recommendation of the Polk County assessor for allowance of the military service tax exemption.
Move.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm? Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.
Number 23, resolution appointing individuals to various boards and commissions.
Mr. Chair, I would actually move or recommend that we table this until the next meeting. Is that okay?
Yes.
defer on it.
Yes. We will table item 23.
Is there a reason for that?
I wanted to make sure that I was comfortable with the boards that I was being pointed to.
Okay.
Communications?
Number 24, notice of appraisement of damages and time for appeal in the matter of the condemnation of certain rights in land by the Iowa DOT.
Refer to the treasurer and the county attorney.
25, City of Carlisle hearing notice of voluntary annexation application within urbanized area of another city. Number 26, City of Altoona hearing notice for Altoona urban renewal area. Number 27, City Development Board notice of hearing regarding Ankeny voluntary annexation, including non-consenting owners within urbanized area of the City of Alleman.
Refer to Public Works and the county attorney. Budget actions,
Yes.
memorandum of budget actions.
I'll move it.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm?
Yes.
Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.
Appointments.
I'll move the memorandum of appointments.
I'll second.
Roll call.
This is different than the other appointments, correct?
Yeah, these are employees.
Oh, then yes.
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 Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes. Thank you. At this time, I would like to, first of all, I would like to acknowledge the horrible incident that we had this weekend on Bourbon Street, the terrorist attack, New Year's Eve in New Orleans. Our hearts and prayers go out to the people that experienced that, and certainly not how we wanted to bring in the new year. We'd like to wish all of our employees and everyone in Polk County a happy new year. I would also like to recognize the past chair, Angela Conley. Angela has served 3 of the last 4 years as chair, which has taken an enormous effort that required a great deal of effort. And I want to acknowledge your many accomplishments that have moved Polk County forward. So
Thanks,
thank
Matt.
you for all your work, Angela.
Thank you.
I'd like to congratulate Jamie Fitzgerald and Kevin Schneider for their reelection to county auditor and county sheriff respectively. You're both amazing leaders that reflect what's best in public service, and we're grateful and better off for your service and leadership. To Mark and Jill, welcome to the Board of Supervisors. Clearly, you represent the future. As new leaders with your new perspectives and new voices at the board table, your past leadership will be invaluable as we tackle regionalism and growing population whose demand for services and efficiency in government will compete with shrinking budgets and new challenges caring for our most vulnerable residents. I know the two of you from growing communities that you've led will provide experiences and best practices that this board will need. The voters have helped to elect you and me and clearly voted for change, and we all ran as change agents. Change we must deliver. I'm grateful for the confidence you placed in me to work collectively for that change. Voters have sent a clear message, and I'm excited to finally be able to deliver the change that voters have thirsted for. We want government to be more accessible. Too many people are disconnected from local government, in particular, the Polk County Board of Supervisors and Polk County government. We need to address this disconnect by meeting people where they are and effectively communicating about the positive things that our employees do every day to improve our community. Today, I commit to redoubling our efforts to encourage stronger messaging and fully embracing technology to deliver relevant and vital information and services to our residents. As a board, we should examine how we hold our public meetings, budget talks, and discussions to best encourage public input and participation. One of the central reasons that I think people don't engage with Polk County is for too long, I think decisions have been made behind closed doors, separate and apart from residents who would otherwise like to see dialogue happen in open public forums. It's imperative that we restore confidence and trust by making our decisions in full public display and adhere to the spirit and intent of Iowa's open meetings law. Taxpayers want to know that the money that they pay in taxes provides the best possible services at the lowest possible cost. Creating value with taxpayer dollars is the main responsibility of this board. Ensuring dollars appropriated are being spent wisely with good outcomes that are measurable and quantifiable is essential to good government and good management. We must be committed to asking the tough questions and demanding this accountability in all government, which includes every department and every employee within the county. In an effort to identify waste or abuse, we will be identifying mechanisms for county employees to offer criticism, suggestions, and opportunities to save money. I hope this program will offer incentives to employees whose suggestions are adopted. As this program develops, we will be making some announcements around a rollout. In terms of transparency, it's imperative that the public and media have immediate access to contracts, agreements, addendums that have not been included in public agendas. Effective immediately, all attachments will be included in our public agendas. Lastly, I want to acknowledge and thank the wonderful Polk County employees who care deeply about their jobs and the well-being of caring for our vulnerable residents. It's important to remember that many of the initiatives that have been undertaken since COVID have employed one-time federal funding like the American Rescue Plan, the Coronavirus Act, the Economic Security or CARES Act, the Emergency Rental Assistance, and FEMA dollars. These programs represent nearly $250 million that have flowed to this county, to our residents through direct assistance, new programs or initiatives that were one-time expenditures. Future commitments to these initiatives are undetermined, but most certainly we can be assured that we will be asked to do more with less federal dollars flowing to local governments. In addition, local governments' growth and tax base is being limited by state government. This represents a significant challenge for local governments, both in opportunities for the future to examine and eliminate duplication, as well as to find opportunities for regional cooperation in delivering services. Taxpayers deserve to have a government that's accessible, accountable, and conducts business in a transparent fashion. These are the values that will guide us in a new generation of Polk County leadership. I'm excited and look forward to what's ahead. Thank you all. And I believe at this time, Jill, you have a comment that you'd like to make as well.
I do. But first, if everyone hiding behind the pole can kind of get together a little bit. All right, this is my perspective. I get to see when I look up. Nice. So I don't have prepared remarks, but I want to thank everyone for coming here today. Actually, until 2 days ago, I didn't invite anyone besides my husband, my brother, and my kids. Sorry, Mom. And a friend in the audience today said, Jill, you only get sworn in for your first time once. Let people come and celebrate with you. And so you're here celebrating with me, the other people being sworn in, and the board, because all of you have great anticipations of what's coming in 2025. And I want to thank you for that. Why we celebrate is because campaigns are the most grueling interview process you will ever have, okay? That's 18 months of going out and introducing yourself to thousands of constituents and sharing your vision but more importantly, having them share their vision with me. And when those two visions collide, that's when we get the honor of representing you and sitting up here. And what I heard from people when I was talking to them, when I was meeting them at the door, when I was on the parade route, is that people wanted me to address property taxes, fiscal responsibility, transparency, and most of all, they said they didn't want it to be partisan. And I believe in that. I do not think that local government should be a party, should have a party affiliation. I don't think it should be partisan. Jamie's office requires me to put a letter behind my name. But I think we all up here are committed to working together to make Polk County a better place. And that's why we're here. A lot of you have heard me before say that in our house we have a prayer song, and it's the prayer of Jabez set to Zippity Doo-Dah. And at the end of it, my kids have entered the last line, go make a difference, we can make a difference, go make a difference in this world. And that's what we're all up here doing, wanting to make a difference. And I do have to take a minute to thank those kids. They're sitting in the front, and my very quirky, humorous son who decided to pull out a banana jacket for the day, to say, you know what, I couldn't do this without my family's support. They give up time with their mom so that I can serve, and I appreciate that. And in 40 years, when they're in therapy and telling me about what the therapist has said, right, I'll be like, I'm sorry, but the Polk County and the citizens, they appreciated what you gave up. So thank you. Thank you to my husband. Listen, I am so excited. Like, I am grateful that the citizens voted me to sit up here at the table with all of you. And I am honored that you guys voted me as vice chair. I truly look forward to working with everyone, and I'm excited about the possibilities and what 2025 will bring. My fundraiser in May started with a tornado. My swearing in, I was the last one walking in the door because of a storm squall. So we're already taking 2025 and Polk County Supervisors by storm. Thank you all for coming out today.
If I could, Mr. Chair, just to address, since we have this many people here today, I think it's a really good time to mention Supervisor McCoy's comments about transparency and things like that. Just remember that we have board staff discussions on every single major issue that comes before this board right here in public meetings. You're all invited to attend them. They're all very well advertised. So if you watch Board of Supervisors website, anytime you'll see well ahead of the posted time of meetings that we will be having here to address agenda items as they come before this board.
You want to say anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. I would just like to thank everyone. It's an honor to be here and continue to serve the residents of Polk County. District 3 being my district, I have to thank them for their support for me and the vision I had to run for county supervisor. I too here today have my wife and kids and my in-laws. I thank them for their support, and I look forward to the next 4 years on this board and making change as my voters have supported my vision for. So thank you.
Thank you. Well, again, thank you for all the guests that attended today. You were all invited for coffee and pastries up on the 3rd floor. Please take a moment to stop and introduce yourself for new employees, to meet the new supervisors, as well as to congratulate our newly re-elected members of both sheriff and auditor as well. So thank you very much. I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Roll call.
Altringer?
Yes.
Hawkinsmith?
Yes.
Holm? Conley?
Yes.
McCoy?
Yes.